I'm all set up, ready to roll. Let's go. I have all new classes and abilities. It should be great. Oh, really? An honor to fight you? It'd be an honor to see you guys get slaughtered. One thing that I've done is I have made Alexia pretty much always have Gadgeteer on so that she can miss a lucky card right at the beginning because she always goes first. That's pretty much the only useful thing that Alexia does because her speed is so terrible. But I made her a Night Stalker, so hopefully that will help out her speed issues. Everybody is going to go up except for Levin, who's going to go right. So Levin can just bring on the pain and slaughter. I'm so looking forward to this. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's see. Get you up here. Sweet. And Clarissa can start bringing in the pain because she can use her magic right after moving. So we'll go ahead and do a Crimson Cremation. Bam! Yeah, some widespread magic on these Sentinels should be nice and easy. Yeah, you suck. This is what Labyrinthia was talking about when she said, you know, make sure that you really check their abilities and see what they can do. Because even though they have Sentinel job classes, they have different abilities besides, you know, just what Sentinel can do. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm surprised that they waited all the way till now to actually do that. You would think that they would have done that a lot earlier in the game, but no, they didn't. Nice! Ooh, she gets another turn. Seriously? Okay, well, let's bring you over here. We'll put you over in the corner just in case somebody gets near you. Let's see, we'll use another fire. Hopefully that will get rid of that one. There we go. Nice! And Felius, come on up. Let's see, can you do anything useful? No, you can't. Just hang out.
Are you ready? Here I come.
It's about time you come somewhere. Let's see what I can do with you. I'm also going to have her trail, but it looks like all she can really do is trail Felius because, yeah, she's too far away from Clarissa, so, at least it's something. At least she's trailing somebody faster. Not that much faster, but faster nonetheless. Oh, you're really going to come out here into the water and hit me? Oh, I'm shocked. Levin should be fine. I'm not worried about him at all. Okay, let's see. And against you, what do I want to use against Garber? Crush! So that's buried alive, pretty much. Nice. And against you, what's your name? Khan. Stormblade. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, look how much more damage you're doing there. Like, a regular elemental spell would only do about 200-something damage, and those deal so much more damage. It's so nice. It deals almost 400 damage. It's like almost double the damage. Yeah, the MP cost is more, but who cares whenever you can one-shot pretty much anything? I mean, it's really so amazingly broken. But I love amazingly broken things, so yeah, not too upset about it. Okay, now what can I do with you? Nothing much. Let's do an upper hand, maybe? 83 damage. Clarissa will probably kill him next turn anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Get you up there. And can you do anything? Let's see. Yeah, I actually put Revive Fruits on them now, so maybe they'll be able to do something. I have Grappler on Ragnar because I was hoping that he'd make it up to the top of this bridge and be able to, you know, throw these guys off the bridge, but Clarissa's doing enough just pounding these guys into the ground that I don't think that that's necessary at all. There we go. Do you have a Sacred Slayer? Or, well, you know what? Let's see. You do, so you can heal yourself. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and kill this guy real quick. Oh, yeah, I can kill him in one hit. I was going to say that I wanted to keep somewhat of a distance between me and him, just in case he came after me again. But since I can kill him in one hit, I'm not going to even worry about it. I'm exactly 1 HP more than I need, which is so nice. Let's see. I guess I can give some extra attack power to us. I mean, that's something. Yeah, the Night Stalker class is helping me out a ton because of the added reflex. It makes it go so much quicker. Okay, I can emulate. I could do a swift thing. I think I'll just emulate. Against this guy, I want to say his weakness is Vortex, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, even if it's not, hey, it does the job. Okay, now Levin's going to come up this way, close the gap, and start working on the boss. We know that he's the boss because he has different armor. Yeah, JRPG logic. If you're wearing anything remotely different from everybody else in the battle, then you must be the boss. There are no questions asked. Okay, this guy here, I believe that he is weak to freeze or hydro pressure. That'll work. Too bad it's not one shot, but it's close enough. Can you kill him with a counter? No! Well, we didn't get a chance to see, so yeah, we'll see. Can you do anything else? An upper hand? No. He does have Quicken, but the problem with Quicken is that you have to be standing still in order to use it. It would double everybody's reflex, which is really nice, but I don't want him really standing still. What is this guy's name? Thompson? Yeah, Vortex. There we go. Man, Clarissa is a death machine. She's like a machine on wheels, just going through and just killing everything in sight. It's like having multiple Levins. It's so nice. A Night Stalker Clarissa with Emulator? This is crazy good. Okay, against you, we said that you're weak to wind, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Kill you. And then let's go after the big guys. Let's see, this guy here, I think that he's also weak to wind, but it doesn't matter. The real question is, what is Esperanza weak to? And that's also wind. So there we go. Use it there. Kill both of those. Awesome. And Labyrinthia is still completely and totally useless, lagging behind everybody else. Maybe I should just make a party of nothing but Night Stalkers and Emulators and go through and just crush the game and leave, like, no strategy left in this. Can I get you anything? Ooh, yeah, nice. Yeah, but I want to keep some modicum of strategy in this. Like, maybe by faking that there's actually, you know, strategy besides have the fastest people cast the most powerful spells and kill, kill, kill. Because that's pretty much all you really need to do. Turn shift over to Clarissa. Come on, Clarissa. Yeah. Get on down there and continue the pounding. If you want to, you could use Fragile or Slow Down or something like that on him, but something tells me this guy's going to be dead before that even becomes an issue. Can Fragile reach him? Ooh, it can. Nice. So there you go. We can Fragile him, but yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Can you do anything? Oh, that raises attack power. No. Okay, just hang out. Do nothing, Ragnar. That's pretty much what you normally do. That's your MO, just hanging around doing nothing, riding on Levin's coattails, so why change anything now? Yeah, extraordinarily easy there. No issues. Nice. Tons of levels, too, with that lucky card.
Splendid work! Truly impressive! You didn't need my help at all.
You look mysteriously like Ragnar, I must say.
You're... It can't be. King Rathnir?
Oh, it's Rathnir. Huh.
What are you doing here?
Whoa! You figured it out already? All the effort I put into this disguise gone to waste.
Might I ask why your majesty has come to a place like this so late at night?
Tomorrow's the Founding Day ceremony, so I thought I'd wander around the city a bit first.
By yourself, your majesty? Despite rumors that attempts would be made against your majesty's life?
My knight captain's not around at the moment, unfortunately, so what can I do? After all, I can't risk endangering the people of Elysius for my sake. And besides, I've always considered it the duty of royalty to stand up and fight at the front lines when there's trouble. So you could say this is part of my job. It's certainly more enjoyable than signing edicts at court. But that was quite impressive, you know. Those were royal knights you were fighting after all, no matter how corrupt they've become. I have to admit it's a little disturbing to see them beaten so easily. And that sword technique of yours, where'd you learn it?
From my father. He taught me how to use a sword.
Training a daughter to use a sword? Your father must be a very unusual man. As a girl, I can't imagine you enjoyed learning swordsmanship.
Actually, that's not the case at all, your majesty. I felt so close to my father when we trained together. I was able to see his true self and to understand his greatness. And since my father was such a busy man, our sword lessons were the only time that I had him all to myself. Our time together meant more to me than any of the riches in the royal treasury.
Your father's a lucky man. I've got daughters of my own, but I doubt they'll ever find much love from me.
That's not true at all.
Sorry.
No, please excuse me. I didn't mean to speak to your majesty that way.
And I ended up apologizing anyway. I guess your passion must have just overwhelmed me, huh? To be honest, I'm quite interested in your technique. It looks similar to my own. Would you be interested in a little practice match?
I'm still in training and my skills remain weak. So as not to damage your majesty's sword with my incompetence, I must respectfully decline.
That's a shame. In that case, perhaps you could arrange a match between myself and your father?
I'm afraid my father has...
I'm sorry, that was insensitive of me.
I loved my father, but before I could tell him that, I never had a chance to tell him the one thing I wanted to most.
Oh, I doubt that.
Huh?
I suspect he understood just fine. I assume you sparred with your father during your training exercises? If so, he knows exactly how you feel. When warriors cross swords, they convey their emotions more clearly than words ever could. Your father would have known exactly how you felt. I thought I was being quite profound there. Another of my emotional misfires, perhaps?
No, not at all. Your words have touched me deeply. Thank you. To be told that by you, your majesty, that's all I have ever needed to hear.
Huh? What did I... Are you crying? Hey, stop that! Don't cry! I don't think any man can keep his composure when a girl starts crying. So, please.
Yes, your majesty. But I had thought that I was done crying for him, but...
Forgive us, your majesty, but if you would be so kind, could you just let her cry for a little longer?
Please, your majesty.
Well, I suppose, if it's that important to you.
It's all right, you two. Thank you. I'm sorry about that, your majesty.
You're right then. Well, that's a relief. In that case, I think we should call it a night. Now the plotters know they won't be able to get at me that easily, and I doubt they'll try the same plan twice. I'm heading back to the castle, so you all should go get some rest as well. You'll need your strength for the festivities tomorrow. Oh, and let's make sure what happened tonight stays between us. I don't want to give the people any cause to worry. It'll be our little secret, all right?
Guys, I was just thinking, if our being here won't have any effect on the world, then there's really no hurry for us to return to the present, is there? After all, in this time, Clarissa's mom is around, and King Rathnir too. I know you can't just go up to them and say, "Hey, I'm your kid from the future." But there are just so many things here that are gone in our own time.
I think we have to return to the present.
Your Highness.
Yeah, I think so too. We need to go back. What is it that we, as Chevalier Blanc, were fighting for? To defeat the Council, to restore peace to the people. That was all supposed to be for the future of Elysius. We can't just hang out here because it was a better time. If we don't look forward and get back to work, we'll never achieve a better future.
Clarissa.
And isn't that exactly what my mother wanted? And what King Rathnir wanted? Mother and King Rathnir weren't thinking about themselves or their time. They were thinking about us and our future.
She's right. I'm surprised to hear you say it, but I agree. We have to keep moving forward.
Yeah, forget I ever suggested that. We're fighting for the future, so we can't stay in the past.
I'm sorry, Clarissa. I'm really sorry.
I know. And I'm sorry too, Alexia. Somehow, we have to find a way back. A way back to the present that they made for us.
Yes.
And can we make it back to the present? Find out next time, and let's play Wild Arms XF. This has been David, If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to stick around for the end slate where I show you my emulator learning the emulated spells. Have a good day. The knell of death far too often, but I'd be all too happy to ring it once more for you. Okay. Do tell. Yeah, we're here. Yet the enemy's there. It's all like sentinels for the most part. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Something tells me that they'll be really easy to take care of. So, yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Can do.